Pat Fallon is a member of the House Oversight Committee and joins us now. Congressman, could Archer's testimony break the case wide open?
You know, Stuart, it very well might. And I'm getting the sense that the dam is really about to break because every bit, as you just mentioned, there's a lot of various pieces of a puzzle, but they're all fitting together perfectly. The whistleblowers, the bank records, the 1023 that's now has been made public, the Hunter's business associates. And Devon Archer was not only his business partner, he was also his best friend. So what he has to say is going to have, I think, extra weight. And we're finally getting him in next week.
What do you make of Speaker McCarthy using the word impeachment and suggesting that the investigation has gone so far that an impeachment probe is merited?
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. I mean, once I read the 1023 a month ago, I was convinced that Joe Biden knew exactly what Hunter was doing, and he was party to it, and Hunter was his bagman. So I think that, put it in historical context with Watergate, that it occurred in the middle of 1972, and Nixon didn't resign until August of 74. And we've really only been at this investigation for 6 months because we didn't have subpoena power until January.
Do you think people want this? I mean, do you think people want another impeachment procedure?
You know what, Stuart, that's a great question. I don't want one.
Right.
But if it's warranted, we have to, go where the evidence leads us, and we have to serve justice. When I read the 1023 and it confirmed my worst fears, my heart sank. I felt nauseous. The president of the United States took a naked bribe of $5 million. The president of the United States' son was working for Burisma, which was known to be corrupt. In fact, in September of 2015, Stuart, the U.S. ambassador appointed by Obama, Jeffrey Pyatt, said that Zlochevsky, who was the CEO of Burisma, was a poster boy for corruption. And the vice president's son was getting paid $80,000 a month to work there.
Yeah, it's interesting to say the least, isn't it, Congressman? I'll change the subject for a second. The Justice Department is suing Governor Abbott in Texas over the floating barrier on the Rio Grande. Now, here's the governor's response to the lawsuit. Roll it.
The only lawsuit that I'm aware of that they have brought against anybody concerning the border is against a state that's trying to impede illegal immigration, rather than using any laws that are on the books already to stop illegal immigrants from crossing the border. The fact of the matter is they're using some obscure statute to try to stop us from continuing to deploy those buoys. Is not grounded in law whatsoever. We believe we have the right to do so, and we will take this lawsuit all the way to the United States Supreme Court.
30 seconds, Congressman. Forgive my opinion, but it seems to me the feds will do anything to get the migrants in and nothing to keep them out. 30 seconds, sir.
Well, let's put America first. Amen to Governor Abbott. Under Joe Biden, we've had 200,000. We'd never had a month in our history where we had 200,000 illegal encounters. We've had 13 under Joe Biden, 10 in a row at one point. 20,000 pounds of fentanyl just this fiscal year, which is not over. And that's enough to kill every American man, woman, and child 13 times over. The border's wide open. We need to secure it. And as we say in Texas, Stuart, come and take it. We're going to defend our border and protect our people.
Sounds like Texas to me. Congressman, thanks very much for joining us. See you again real soon.